The All Blacks team for the test against Ireland on Sunday morning has been named. There are 3 changes to the starting 15 from the team that beat Australia and a couple more on the bench. Herald rugby reporter Liam Napier is in Chicago and joins me now. Hi Liam.
Hey, good morning.
So 3 key players coming back into the squad. What are they going to bring to this side to play on Sunday morning?
Yeah, they've been big losses in recent times. Beauden Barrett, vastly experienced figure. He's largely run the cutter for the All Blacks for the majority of the year, so he's a big in. And Caleb Clark comes back on the left wing, and we expect Ireland to kick a lot. And Caleb Clark's one of the All Blacks' best aerial exponents under the high ball. And Ethan de Groot at prop. He's a very strong scrummager, so the All Blacks will be rapt to get those players back. And then a couple of big selection talking points in the midfield, with Quinta Pye retaining his position at centre and Peter Lakai starting only his second test at number 8.
There have also been some changes on the bench. What have we seen there?
The All Blacks have struggled under Scott Robertson in the last quarter of matches, so the bench has been a big focus to try and bring the impact. Wallace Atiti is one notable figure there. He was last year's World Rugby Breakthrough Player of the Year and the All Blacks Player of the Year, so look for him to come on and inject some impact. And Lester Fainganuku, a very big, powerful backline presence. He could come in the midfield or on the wing, so Ireland will be keeping their eye out for him later in the match.
Are we expecting any change in tactics?
Potentially. The weather has been clear most of the week, and it's expected to be tomorrow as well. The All Blacks ideally would like to play fast, to use the ball, to showcase their skills. But Ireland are a very structured team. They'll try and suffocate the All Blacks and frustrate them into mistakes. So it's probably more of a continuation of what we've seen for the All Blacks, but they haven't been overly convincing this year. They put together back-to-back performances against the Wallabies, but that was the first time this year, certainly in the Rugby Championship, that they'd won 2 matches in a row. So there's still a lot to prove on this Grand Slam tour.
Do they have some demons to exorcise in Chicago? Because the last time they were there, they lost to Ireland for the first time ever, didn't they?
They did indeed. And if you look around town, there's posters of or advertising this match, calling it the rematch. That was 9 years ago, which is a bit of a lifetime in rugby, but there are 4 players in the All Black team who will return for that match, and I think 5 for Ireland. So still some survivors, and certainly a lot of lingering memories. It took Ireland 111 years to get that first victory, and in the 10 matches since, the All Blacks and Ireland have won 5 each. So it's been one of the great modern day rivalries. There's been feuds off the field, some of the greatest matches on it, and this weekend will be another chapter for sure.
All right then, so who are you picking will take it out this time?
I think the All Blacks might edge it, primarily because they've had 9 tests this year, and Ireland come into this match pretty cold. They haven't played together as a squad since March, and their coach Andy Farrell's actually been absent for the whole year. He led the British and Irish Lions, so it's a big challenge to start your season, to hit the ground running. The All Blacks should have a bit of rhythm. They should be pretty clear on the way they want to play, so I think that gives them a slight edge.